adventure cats! Good morning! Good morning! I apologize for the delay. I got like 90% of the way through like putting the naan together and then discovered, much to my horror, that we were out of potato flour. so instead today we're making the white chocolate. We're making the white chocolate with extra white chocolate on the side. Okay, so white chocolate's really, really easy to make. First thing, it contains no chocolate. None. Zilch, zip, 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 zip. We just call it chocolate. Two, we have half a cup of coconut oil. And in this beautiful, beautiful food processor that I processed while I was doing the prep, so you wouldn't have to listen to it, we have half a cup of milk powder, and I'm using goat milk, and half a cup of dextrose. And the reason I went with dextrose, aside from the health benefits that you get from it, is that it's already like a really fine powder. And what you are doing is you're going to be grinding up yours at home until it is a fine, fine powder. Powder, like baby powder. And happy Valentine's Day! Happy Valentine's Day. All right, so I have gone through the process here. Now you'll notice, this is really important, that I had a piece of plastic over top. And the reason why you do that when you are grinding this up into as powdery powder as you can powder is because if you do not, what happens is the sugar eventually becomes really, really light, right? And it'll start wafting up. And then you will end up with a fine coating of sugar over everything in your house. Or you can put a little plastic sheet over it and it traps it all in there. And then you just kind of wait for it to settle before you open it, which is what I did. We waited for it to settle. And it's like, whoa there, settle down. Settle down. Okay, now coconut oil, the reason why we're using it is because it is a solid at room temperature, yeah? Now, if you don't want to use coconut oil, you can use a cocoa butter, but that defeats the purpose of making this chocolate free. And hey, disaster, good morning. Okay, so bear with me here. All right, so we are going to pour this over the top. I should add water. I'm missing a step. We're gonna put water in the bottom of our makeshift double boiler here. I knew I forgot something. But hi, happy Valentine's Day. Give me half a sec. Gonna get some water. While we're doing that, I'm gonna put a little bit of spice in our tea. Azubu. And for those of you who are really looking forward to the naan bread, looking at Gordy, sorry. I will order in the potato flour, and as soon as it arrives, we will make the naan bread. Because it's the only ingredient we're missing. It's the only thing. And yes, there is a difference between potato flour and potato starch. We have potato starch. We have lots of potato starch. What we do not have is potato flour. I'm sorry. I thought I had everything. I thought I had it all. I went to like mix up the dough, or not the dough, but like the the flour to make cause, and yeah, nope. We didn't have it. I was like, oh well, that's an essential ingredient. And when it comes to gluten-free baking, when you start subbing things out, it changes in weird ways. And I was like, no, I'll just order it, and then we'll do it right. Okay, so step one is we are going to pour this in. Now, I ended up melting this in advance, and the reason why I melted it in advance is so I could measure it to make sure I got half a cup exactly, because it's really cold in here right now. And so my coconut oil is extra hard. I'll show it to you. You'll see. It is. It has formed a crystal gang. See, this is currently my coconut oil, and yeah. And so I had to do much scraping to get it out. All right, so we are going to turn this on. We're going to turn it up to medium heat, and like I said, we're going to want it to get warm again. I don't want to mix this up while it's cold. Okay. Now we have made this before. It's really sweet. Although last time we made it with conventional, we used beet sugar to make it last time. So this time we're using dextrose, which is apparently corn sugar. And it is super similar to the sugar that you already have running around in your veins, which is kind of cool. So it makes it really easy for the body to digest and stuff like that. And it doesn't, I don't know. Times I've used it in things, it didn't taste as sweet as the regular sugar, so I'm hoping that this will be slightly less sweet tasting. Because last time I was shocked by the amount of sweet. I was like, oh my god, it's so sweet. And after I adjusted to the sweet factor, we were good. But okay, alrighty, squad. Do. Okay. And like I said, we're just going for this warm up, and then. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, and then once this is melted, good morning Totem King, we're going to be pouring this, like once it's melted and warm. Once it is warm again, so I'm sure that it's not like doing the thing, and happy Valentine's Day, we're going to pour it into our food processor. You're like, oh! Yeah, so you're going to need a food processor for 2 stages, and then we're going to mix it. And we're going to mix it until it is smooth. And that part, unfortunately, you're going to have to listen to. I will turn up the noise canceling to max for that portion of this. But yeah, we're going to add it into our food processor, mix it so it's smooth, and then we're going to take it and we're going to pour it into the little, since the last time we made the white chocolate, has gotten little chocolate molds, and we're gonna put them in little chocolate molds. It's going to be cute. And I have given up on making chocolate chips without using a mold to make it happen. Cause as you'll remember, last time we made chocolate moons. They were vague. They were not chip shaped. they were very flat. So, and then when we come to the end of this, you've got a choice, right? You can either, for those of you following along, you can choose to put your molds in the fridge and let it settle that way, or you can put them in the freezer. I suggest the freezer. I prefer the freezer, and the reason for that is I did an experiment, and I put like half in the fridge and half in the freezer just to see if there was any difference with how they turned out. And the ones I put in the freezer had a nice, really smooth bottom, whereas the ones in the fridge did not. They had little wrinkles on the bottom. So if you want something that turns out that looks a little more professional, no matter like what end, but you look at it, you're gonna want to use your freezer. Use your freezer. It cools it faster. There's less shenanigans that go on. It's your minimal shenanigans. Minimal shenanigans are good. Okay. Azoo. Okay. And then, yeah. So we're going to give it like 30 seconds or so. We're just going to give it smooth. I'm going to like scrape it down on the edges. And yeah, like I said, when we come to that, we will turn off our noise canceling all the way. And then I'll dial it back down when we're playing games. But yeah, so we're almost there. White chocolate is super easy to make. It's super easy. It's almost foolproof. Hey, Mimsel, I can't talk. Mimselotl. There we go. It took a second. Hi, happy Valentine's Day. Good morning. Are you ready for the white chocolate? I'm almost ready. We're waiting. Like I said, we're gonna give this a second to warm up, and then pour it in. Pour it in because I don't want this to start solidifying in the. Because like I said, it's cold. It's winter. It is winter. Hearts. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day again to you. With all the hearts. Okay, and this is like, okay, for the amount of effort you put into this, the amount of impressed you will get out of this from your sweetheart is high. And I'll be like, look, I made you white chocolate. And they're like, oh, because like, if you don't know how to make white chocolate, you're like, this looks like it's a lot of work. Wow, you must have, no, in the course of 15 minutes, you too can have white chocolate. Most of it's the food processor doing the work, making it, like I said, making it a powder. And good morning and happy Valentine's Day to you too. Excellent Jester, hearts. hearts. Extra hearts. Oh, meow. Ooh, let me know how your girlfriend receives the chocolates and flowers of work. I'm all excited. I'm all excited to find out her reaction. As a week. Oh, what did she say? No. Oh, we have tea. Okay, I may turn this up just to make this go a little bit faster. All we're doing is boiling the water at the bottom, so I am not going to concern myself too much with scorching anything. It's the whole point of a double boiler. Why are you like this? That's awesome. Did you respond because I want twins? Tell me you responded because I want twins. That was very funny. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Like I said, just waiting. Like I said, I pre-melted it because of the measuring, but like I said, I want to make sure because it's had a few minutes to sit, and I want to make absolutely certain because take no chances. We take no chances. We take no prisoners. Take no prisoners. As in, she said. Think I'm gonna be about. Oh no! As same as every other. That's fair. That is fair. But I thought you were doing the soberness for the other game you were doing. I forget its name right now. No, it's not Braha. It's the other one. The other one. Oh, and also I've moved the mic around for cooking. Let me know if this is better. It should hypothetically be a little closer to me. I think looks closer. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we're starting at warmth. I'm starting to feel it. Okay. Yeah. All right, and then I'm gonna get another sheet of plastic to put on top of this for when we first start mixing this, just because paranoia. I don't want to have sugar milk on everything. That sounds like terrible idea. For this phase, we are going to do it like this. There we go. Okay. Now, this is shorthand for if you are not overly concerned about it coming out the sides, but you don't want it to come out the top. Because this would be a big hole. It's got holes in it. The holes have holes. Azubu. Nice. I'm glad to hear that it sounds good on the scripts. That's awesome. Azubu. 10 years to go to me. I'm scared. I am scared. Okay. So our bowl is warmed up. Alright, okay. I'm happy. I am happy with the amount of melt I'm seeing in there. Okay, so it's melted. It is melted, and it's the level of melt that I was going for. Next step, because this part, your bowl's gonna be hot, guys. Your bowl's gonna be a little bit warm. You're going little bits. We're making white chocolate. It's chocolate free actually, but yeah. What we have here is we've got 1/2 of a cup of milk powder. I'm using goat milk. We have 1/2 of a cup of dextrose. And two reasons for that. One, because it's better for you than regular sugar. Yay! Also, because it's really fine powder already. It's basically confectioner sugar before you start. And normally, if I was using, I would have made confectioner sugar. And you have to make that yourself because the confectioner sugar you buy at the store has cornstarch in it, and you don't want that in your chocolate because it makes it gritty. Indeed, this is hey, Miss Jalou, happy Valentine's Day! Yeah. So we've got 1/2 a cup of our dextrose, we've got 1/2 a cup of our milk powder, and then I grinded them into a full powder. And then we've got 1/2 a cup of our coconut oil, which we have melted and then remelted just to make absolutely sweet. And then we're going in. We're going to just drop that in, like so. And then I'm gonna turn on the noise canceling. So you don't have to listen to that part. Do my best to make it like it's not very loud to begin with because of what we're grinding up, but just to be on the safe side, turning it up. I'm turning noise canceling all the way. Alrighty. Thrusters are set at maximum, Captain. Okay, here we go. That was great, Jen. Funny parts. Thank you. Okay. All right. Here we go. Turn it on. We're going about 30 seconds. So I'm gonna go maybe a full minute. So 3:59. So at 4. Okay, but before we continue, remember how I said I'm going to scrape it down a little bit? Because our first little bit's got like some of the powder trying to get up. Trying to escape, but we don't want no escapees. No escape. No escape. Okay, okay. Alright. Now we will let it continue being one of the... There we go. Yes! Okay, we should be good. Madam, if you would bring me the glorious and wonderful tray in the freezer. Okay, so I have our chocolate mold sitting in the freezer upstairs, getting cold. And like everything is getting cold together, and that is very, very important. Indeed. No, skip it. Thank you. All right. Alrighty, alrighty. And now what we're going to do is we're going to pour this puppy into this puppy. And the reason for that is going to make it a lot easier to work with. Like, why would we do it the other way? We are going to put the chocolate in. Oh, actually, I have an idea. I have an idea. A wonderful idea that's going to involve me having two hands to do things. Yeah! Look at that. Look at that. Brilliant. Thank you, madam. All right. Perfect. Very cool on the piece. Okay. Magic! What is this sorcery? Oh, today we are a flying squirrel. We have sweets and okay. All right. And now we make a big mess on the counter. But we also going to, because we're gonna cheat, give myself an extra pair of hands. Magic! Okay, and I'm gonna scrape this, just make sure we get it all. As we will, as we will, as we will, as we will. Chocolate will be left behind. Okay. There we be. We have achieved la chocolate. Oh, thank you for following me, Solano. As we will. Hearts, man. Okay, here we go. This I'm going to put in the kitchen. It's going to vanish now. Vanishing! Over. And then this too. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to seal this up. And what we have here is magic. This is our chocolate in liquid form. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of cleanup, because otherwise I'm going to have a mess on everything later. Yeah, I like them. The dragons. Many dragons. All the dragons! Okay. I made a big mess. And remember, the oil you are working with is solid at room temperature, so you gotta wipe that up right now. Otherwise you're gonna be scraping it off. You'll be like, why is this on the camera? Why did I do this to myself? It's like, wow, because you weren't thinking. So just take care of it. Take care of it right now. All right. Alrighty. Okay. So we got here. We have our chocolates. And then we have Janie's got a knife. Actually, I have scissors. I'm not gonna use that. Oh, I love the dancing dinosaur. It's one of my favorites. Okay. There we go. And now we have a very convenient and easy way to pour this out. Alright. Alrighty. Hopefully this works out better than last time, because last time I made a big mess. Okay. 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 So far, better than last time. Still making a mess, but not a big one. I'll take it. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Maximizing. Maximizing. I'm so looking forward to having like pretty chocolates. They were not pretty last time. They were just little circles. I used an ice cube tray as our mold instead of a proper chocolate mold tray. I was like, it'll do, and it did. It did. We made little cute little circles. They were cute. They looked like little moons, but it was not the same. It was not the same. Ah! That was really messy. Uh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. That's why we have Count Spoonchula waiting in the wings to help us clean this up. Meow, meow, meow. Extra meow on the side. Okay, 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 okay. And you'll notice, like, as it's starting to cool down, our chocolate's not moving as fast. Like, it's starting to slow down. It's starting to get slow. It's all like, I don't know, I just feel chilly. Maybe, maybe I need to rest. Like, yeah, you can rest. You can rest when you're all in the mold. You can rest. You can rest when you're in the little molds. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. 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 And this is probably the last one. We're gonna milk it out. We're gonna milk it out. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get as much of it down in the bottom as we can. We are going to tilt you, tilt you, get you out, and like we will use Count Spatula as an assist on this beautiful. Oh, 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 I might be able to get one more out of there. One skinny one. And say, mm-hmm. One very, very skinny heart. I'll take it. I will take it. That is one more heart. Rest to suck on later. I have found that these are really great directly from the freezer. What I like to do is keep them frozen, and then whenever I want like just a little hit of sweet, I will wander by the freezer, open it up, open the treat bag, pull it out, put it in my mouth, and suck on it like a lozenge. I wonder, and it's nice. It's like it solves a little bit at a time on your tongue. Okay. What did I with Count? Oh, I'm like, where did Count Spatula go? It's over here. All right. You're like, who is Count Spatula? This is Count Spatula. It is a cross between a spatula and a spoon. It's awesome. It is my favorite cooking utensil. Okay, there we go. Let's get these into the a coin. So what we're doing now is we're just getting the extras off the edge there. Oh, that one's already solidified. That one's like, nope. No, I live here now. Like, come on, you want to be inside. It's like I don't. I actually very much do not. Like, please. Okay. Yeah, don't sweat them being the same height or anything like that. It's fine. It's fine as long as they come out the same shape on the other side. You'll be okay. You'll be a-okay. Is okay. Is okay. Is okay. Our goal here is just to separate the extra little bits. Separate the extra little bits or push them where we want them to be. As you will, as you will, as you will. As you will, as you will. Okay. Okay, we have done our best. We have separated all the things that need to be separated. We are good. We is good enough. We got a little bit here that's waste. Oh well, say Libby. As it will. Take a bite. Oh, okay, okay. I will. Sure, absolutely. I'll use this part. Because this, we don't want to mess with this until it's had time to set. That's going to go directly into the freezer, and I'm going to remove. How did I get cat hair? I was like literally, like it's been 2 places. Okay, I have a cat, and I don't know how that happened. All right, here we go. And thank you for telling me you redeemed it, because you got it when I'm at the kitchen. There's no way for me to know. So here we go. Okay, it is less sweet tasting with the dextrose, which is perfect. Oh, and it melts. Oh, that is so much nicer than using conventional sugar. Win. Yep, yep. Like, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's what I wanted the first time. It's awesome. Okay. All right, so this I'm going to take upstairs and I'm going to shove it in the freezer. And we're going to want to let this sit. I forget how long. Give me a second. It's been a little while since we made it. As a woo, 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 as a woo. 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna give it 30 minutes, so we will give it 1 round of Hearthstone to set. That's what we'll do. Okay. Yeah, me too. Yeah, because the first time, oh my god, the sweet hit me, and I was like, oh my god, sugar rush. This is nice. Okay. Yes, I am. Totem King is going to be amazing. Okay, so like I said, we're going to pop this in the freezer for 30 minutes. We'll do a round of Hearthstone, and then we'll pop it back out, and then we'll look at it together. Okay, give me half a second. Okay, and for those of you on YouTube, just chill. Just chill. It's gonna be okay. It'll be okay. Okay. So as I was saying, for those of you on YouTube, if you want to continue following along with the gaming and stuff like that, you want to change the dot cooking to PK, and if not, we'll be back with the results in about 30 minutes. And for those of you on Kick and Twitch, relax. I'm gonna move the camera around and all that other stuff, and then we're gonna play around at Hearthstone. Give me half a second. Don't get the Hearthstone! It is being loaded, and I have redeemed that. Okay. Azoo. We should actually load the game. That would be helpful. It's like, did you forget to load the game? Maybe. Okay.